Yo, what's good, family?
It's good, man.
I'm good. I'm blessed. Who do we have the pleasure of speaking with?
My name is Sean. They call me Dave Chappelle. And I'm here, outside hanging out, having fun with the fellas, watching everything in the process go on. But hey, let me tell you a little secret, right? Everything you see ain't what it always is. You know, we as black people gotta feel one another because we got the power. You understand? And how many of y'all don't know that? You actually do. If we stuck together as a team and had a little unity, be alright. I ain't gonna do. I'm gonna play the race card for a couple of seconds. White people don't want us to stick together because we're powerful. You understand? When I was coming up back in the 70s and 80s, black people had stores, mom and pop. And in my community, we stuck together. We supported those stores. Now look at the corner now. Look at the stores, Koreans, that, this, whatever. Without us, black people, it wouldn't be in business. But hey, how about a black person in the store? How would you treat them the same way? Would you be more disrespectful? We gotta remember as people, right, that we count. Minority. What's a minority? You understand? Check this out. Mexicans are taking over. Believe it or not, they the new niggas. If you want to be honest with me, they the new niggas. Think about it. Look at it. They come in taking out jobs. Instead of you paying me $30 an hour, you pay two Mexicans $15 an hour a piece and get the cheap labor out of them instead of paying them work. You understand? Like Donald Trump said, people fellas you need to hire because we're human too. We have a right. That's it. Black lives matter. And unity, what we need to do. We need to have some unity. I'm telling my brothers and sisters today, stop hurting one another. How many black people in this world you think that they really know each other? Who knows who? Who really knows? All because he don't like him, now you don't like him, all right, let's kill him. Why? For what? You understand? What's your sole purpose of hurting a black man? He's doing just what the white man wants. Technically. The AIDS epidemic, HIV, whatever. How can I say it? Everything that happened in the United States, I've been through. Everything. Ebola, this, that, COVID, everything that's going on, I've been through. You understand? So therefore, they trying to find a way to kill them. But you're doing a good job for them, killing for them so they don't have to do it. Stop thinking. We here, check this out, right? If y'all know history, please y'all know history. History goes like this. Slavery time, they took our machines and destroyed our little country here, or town, or whatever you want, city over there, destroyed ours and put that machine over here. And look what we done. We built them a city. Just imagine they sent Caucasians where they supposed to be at, that on the black people. Who you think would be the dominant people? Look at me real good. We would. Hey, I got some hats. You know why? Because of all of us. It's nothing. Believe it. It's nothing. It's nothing. I'm trying to tell you it's nothing. Yeah, I used to get high. Okay. Now I ain't not white people homeless. I used to stink. I used to be anything you can name, that was me. But just for today, I'm already with who I was. And I ain't down on nobody either. My thing is this. Think about this. Don't do something if you don't think about it first. Because the less thinking you do, the more trouble you get. The more thinking you do, the less trouble you get up. Try to look at the prison. Back when I was coming up, don't you know black people leave their doors unlocked? We ain't started locking doors in 1975. That's when they was stealing children, experimenting on black kids. It's a lot you don't know. Like they say, Christopher Columbus discovered America. Let me tell you why he didn't. Because in 1494, he discovered a new land called the Bahamas. And guess who was there? Look at me, black people. Don't you know Christopher Columbus killed everybody that was on that island? This thing killed all the black people there and brought white people over there because he discovered the man. He's a murderer. But do they want you to know that? Do they really want you to know that? Hell no, they don't want you to know that. They don't want you to know the truth. It's fine to have a phone. It's fine to have Google. But if you pick up a book, the book will tell you everything you need to know. That's why they try to take books out of school. They try to do that. That's why they give you a phone. I bet you. Now, 80% of people go to Google and use the phone before they pick up a book. I guarantee you. Stop there. Pray out of school. Even homosexuality. I'm not racist against it, right? Coming up in my day, homosexuals was in the closet. Homosexuals didn't come out back in the 70s and 80s when I was coming up. They stayed in until 9 o'clock at night, then they came out. Believe that. The older guys that I was under, they ain't play that shit. Sugar shame, this, I'll do that. No, it wasn't none of that. We didn't experience none of that. You understand? We never experienced it. What y'all going through now? Because you want to go through it. Today, who telling you pull the trigger? What real reason do you have to pull the trigger? On your own brother. Why? Why we can't stick together? Somebody answer that question for me. Why black people don't stick together? Everybody else is. Look at the Mexicans. They come over, 20 people in the house. You tell me they ain't sticking together?
What do you think it'd take for us to stick together?
Well, I'm gonna put it to you like this. When I first learned about unity, Martin Luther King, see how they killed Martin Luther King? Because he was bringing us together. You understand? Malcolm was next. Look how they just killed that break down leader. Let me tell y'all something, right? For all the stuff that's going on today, people die, thugs sit on, shedded blood for us to get an ID, job, the vote. Come on, what we thinking about? Are we turning our back on one another? This bitch ass nigga. What's a bitch? Let me ask you a question. What's the definition of a nigga? This is the definition of a nigga. It's a group of people acting ignorant. That's the definition of a nigga. You understand? That's in the book if you want to know the definition of it. Do you think they want you to know? You understand? Think about when they was hanging this beat. A group of white people got together and came up with ideas how they was going to treat us and torment us. And our brain, our mind. We're the thinker. We're the thinker. First known build to a man is what? Birdman. I wonder how that got up. Man. Our technology and our machine. Yeah. Our machine. First man in the world was a black man. Would you believe that? Everything in this world comes through us. See that color? Brown. You're not even black, you're brown. Look at your skin color, you're brown. Everything in the world comes through us. You understand? Jesus is a black man. God is he's a black man. Read the Bible. Feet of bronze, pale. What color is that? It's brown, baby. That's brown.
How old are you, Sean?
I'm 58 years old.
How old do you feel?
How do I feel?
How old do you feel?
Well, to be honest with you, I feel like I'm like 40, 45. You know, missing my teeth. The drugs did that. Well, no, I ain't gonna say the drugs did. I did it. You know why? Because I had a choice to make. I could have made other choices. But you know what happened? I wanted to fit in. You know that thing they call peer pressure? I could have, I'm talking about me. I could have said no. But back then, the terminology you, he a sucker, he a lame. Look at the geeks. The geeks get all the women. They lames. Look what they doing. Look what they doing. Look, my thing is this, right? I want y'all to peep this out, right? Before I go. I want y'all to take a look at them African guys, people that's coming over from Africa, and how they go to work, right? And they invest in that woman. Work so hard, they send her to college. And when she finishes her degree, you know what she do? She open a business, right? And her husband retired from the job. And you know what the woman do? take care of her husband. You know why? Because he invested in his woman. Because he loved her. The king took care of the queen. Now the queen was taking care of the king. What's wrong with us? Somebody said men shatter women's mind. No, they don't. What they say, the slave mentality? How well educated, how educated are you? Really, I mean, how educated is a person today? You know what I'm saying? Think about it. How well educated are we? We so smart. We be sticking together. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta be that smart to know that we got the power. Because if we stuck together, Congress, the Senate, the state, whatever house, even in the big chair, we can have anybody we want in there. You understand? But also we can have somebody under that to make sure we get what we're supposed to get. 10 acres and a meal. Everybody keep thinking Trump gave us that money for coal. You know, Obama did. Did you know back in 2015, Obama said we're going to have a plague in 5 years? Look what happened. The only thing Trump said it wasn't enough money. They didn't give us more money. That's all he did. He signed off on it. So, one thing. So, the corona would get the United States. Why would you sign on something that's going to help people? You know why he did that? To kill our population. We doing a bad enough job in killing y'all. But they did a superior job in to kill our population. But now mistake this. 60% black died. 85% white died. You understand? Now, another thing.
Do you believe in conspiracies?
Conspiracy? You see it every day. Who wouldn't believe it? Yeah. But the whole thing in a nutshell is this. Titles. A black man. How many titles we had so far? Nigger, Negro, black. Now we what? African American, right? Let me ask you a question. Were you born in Africa? No, you wasn't. How the hell are you? How the fuck are you African American? That's a whole different continent. Did they fly you back to Africa, let you be born, and brought you back to the United States? No, they didn't. You were born right here in the United States, so you are an American. Remember that. African American. Whose fucking idea was that?
What do you think right now will fix the problem?
What will fix the problem? Unity, us sticking together, making some changes, you know. But I'm afraid, I'm gonna say this. If a black man step up and have black people come together, they gonna kill him. You understand? And that's the truth. So the only way we be able to stick together is somebody really listen and get the message. We need to come together. Back in the 80s when the police beat up that black dude, Rodney King, whatever his name was, that's how them black people came together in California and destroyed every white person they saw. You understand? Because that shit was wrong. You understand? See how they put the man in the headlock? See how the guy with the hoodie died? He was told not the other part he did it anyway. He said, F that lady. That nigga don't belong here. Bow!
So what's your life like now? Are you still using drugs?
A little here and there. You know what I mean? But it ain't like it used to be. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna get at the God. You know why? Because God can fix it. You know, my faith just has to be a little more strong than what it is today. So, I ain't perfect. You know. One thing I do know is that there's a lot of people, the amount of dick when they ain't using drugs, they figure it's a paycheck. They gotta learn to think they're doing better than somebody. You know what I'm saying? Who are you really fooling? Yourself. You know what I'm saying? You know, I can basically look at you and analyze you before you get away from it. As you walk up to me, I already figured you out. You know what I'm saying?
Do you ever see yourself being like totally drug free?
Hell yeah. That's my mission. I'm on the methadone program right now. As far as like heroin, well, I don't even know what the fuck heroin is. As far as like this fentanyl, I ain't off yet, but I'm down to the point now where it's like maybe half of it. But one day, God gonna bless me and say, Sean, stop. I don't want to die. You understand? I want want to make sure that my mother's happy. You know why? My mother's 81 years old. I thank God for my mother. You know what I'm saying? Even though she left at a young age, and even though she chose a man over her children, I love my mother.
If there's something you think she needs to hear from you, what would it be?
Nothing. You know why? Because she got a baby right here. You know what I'm saying? I don't pose a threat to nobody. You know? Actually, I'm a punk. You know why I'm a punk? Because you can call me just about anything you want. Guess what? If I feed into it, then you're right. I'm a bitch. I'm all that. But it's like a dog behind the fence. As long as you don't let them out, guess what? He won't bite you. So I'll put you behind the fence, lock the gate up, and you can keep on barking. You know why? This is nothing but noise. Nothing but noise. You ever talk down to me and ask me, hey bro, can you help me do this? Can you help me with that? You know what I'm saying? And then my thing is abuse. Y'all know what abuse is?
Mental or physical?
Physical. Mental abuse is words. Physically, I ask her, do you know what a beating is? I'm thinking about putting a war on my mother's fall, because I got tore the fuck up.
So what was your childhood like?
What was it like? I ain't disrespectful, that's damn sure. I respect the next man. I respect older people. You know what I'm saying? I respect my parents, because they did a damn good job. My father told me, structure starts with my father. You know what I'm saying? Because there's 6 of us, 7, 8 miles a day. And my father did the damn thing. Even though he shot dope, took care of it. God rest his soul. My father took care of his family. And regardless of what he done, what the situation was, and what he didn't like, took care of it.
Do you have kids?
No, they cost too much. And kids, I don't have kids, say children. Kids are baby goats. We don't make baby goats, we make children.
Hey, bro, no disrespect. You the one we doing all the interviews?
Walaikum salam. You know, and I study more science. You know, I got a whole bunch of time in prison. If it wasn't for more science, I wouldn't be on. Because that's about law. You know what I'm saying? They teach you law. And also, my skills came from learning how to write in prison. You know what I'm saying? You want to be honest with you? Some of the smartest people in the world today is in prison. And they know it. They know it. You know.
Is that by design, you think?
Of course. My thing is this is how I know it. That white people are tricky, right? Don't you ever forget that. Anytime a man, right, can come in the neighborhood, infiltrate the neighborhood, and brainwash you, and swindle you, as they say, and swindle you into doing something that you know you shouldn't be doing, and then they put you out there, that's saying fuck you because of disrespect. Anything you do that you're not supposed to do, nobody should know about it. But you know what? What do they care about a black man? Not a motherfucker. Infiltrate. You tell a girl, kid, if you don't do this, I'm gonna take your children. Bitch, you be taking my children. I like to see you. You disrespect the queen. Women are queens. Men are kings. But you think the fast money is where it's at? And it ain't. You know what I'm saying? We already down, so this is the way they do. They keep the floor and make it keep it. They don't want you to come up. Does anybody see that? I'm a loyal OG. Cool and cool.
Do you think in your lifetime you're ever gonna see that change?
Yeah. It's coming. It's coming. It's gonna come. You know, that's my New Year's resolution to get myself together. It's coming. You know how I know it's coming? Spent $6 on this. I spent $6. That's how I know it's coming.
That's how?
Yes, sir.
And that's a blessing. That's definitely a blessing.
I have a family and I have a card with over $1 grand. You understand? You know what happened 10 years ago with that kind of money? I'd have been Captain Sable. I don't want to dance in these hoes. I was tripping as fuck. That's how no changes. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't beat up, my brother. Let's stay with my brother. My brother, though. But you know what the crazy thing is? Love is a motherfucker. Love is a love is a bitch.
If there's one thing you wanted the world to know about Sean, what is it?
One thing
One thing
about me,
about you that you wanted the world to, that they currently don't know. Like the one thing that I guess defines you.
I'm
like
just being myself. I'm an outgoing person. Outgoing people, whatever that fits under the outgoing person. And guess what? People love me enough how I get along. I'm gonna make sense out of nothing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because you know what? You're gonna tell me. You're gonna tell me something that I'm gonna look at or that I'm gonna listen to. And if I don't know, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pick up a book and study about it. You know why? Because if it's something you don't know, it's in the book. What they say, you don't want a black person to know something? Put it in a book. So when I open up the book, the truth is hidden in the book. So I like to read. So you can't hide with so much. Yeah, I love to read. I'm outgoing, dude. You can't hide nothing from me. The truth is in me.
I like that. So with that being said, Sean, we want to thank you for your time. We want to thank you for your honesty. And most importantly, we want to thank you for your story.
Thank you, bro.
Enjoy the rest of your day, family.
Thank you, bro.
You're ready.
Hey,